And we're live. Welcome back. Here we are continuing the playthrough of Legends ZA, pretty much picking up right where we left off last stream. I have played a little bit since then, mainly just doing side quests and online battles and filling out the Pokédex a bit, exploring the new wild zones that opened up. So we're still in the middle of the new round of 3 Rogue Mega Evolutions, so we've still got Mega Banette and Mega Hawlucha to take care of. I have, to no one's surprise probably, changed up the team a little bit. So I did do a side quest that got us Fennekin. So I have got Delphox on the team, and I think I'm going to have Delphox replace Talonflame permanently on the team as our main fire type. Like I said, you know, Talonflame's cool, and Talonflame feels like a lot of needs on the team, but I've used the Talonflame a fair bit, especially recently. And I've never used the Delphox before, so even though the online battle season isn't up to the one where you can get the Delphox Megastone yet, I'll put Delphox on the team. I did also get an Inkay and evolve it into a Malamar. I don't know how long I'll keep both Malamar and Delphox on the team without overlapping Psychic type, but we don't have the Malamarite yet, and I definitely do want to run with the Mega Malamar for a little bit. So we've got Malamar on the team, even just as we're heading into the Banette fight, having that dark typing is going to help a little bit. And Pangoro comes back for this fight. Probably, again, I don't need the overlap typing for Pangoro, that dark typing on the team, but just for this Mega Banette fight, Pangoro's coming back. Dynamo's finally in Electros. We've got the Electrosite, so you can have Mega Electros out there. And I did do enough online battles, rank up enough to get the Greninja-ite, whatever it is called. Now, dark typing is probably gonna be a good help for this fight against Banette. I just don't know who to swap out. Probably Delphox for now, just because that psychic typing leaves us a bit vulnerable in this fight. So I will run Mega Greninja for this fight, and I'll try and bring Mega Greninja out for a couple of ZA battles later on in the story just to see it in action. But I don't know, I'll probably rather keep Feraligatr on the team than Greninja. But we'll see how things land. But this is the team that I'm looking pretty confident in going into this Mega Banette fight. Just make sure everyone's got their Mega Stones. That's looking pretty good. I did say, I think at the beginning of the playthrough, that I didn't necessarily want to just run a team of 6 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. But I think that's what we're doing. So that might end up how it goes. But that's fine. I think it's not quite right. Well, hello Banette, being creepy. Yeah, this is a real light horror movie moment for you, Naveen. Well played by Banette, though. That is a creepy move. Very in character for Naveen to have a delayed, scared reaction to that. Alright, let's do it. Feeling pretty good about this one, to be honest. Even though Greninja can Mega Evolve, but doesn't have any Dark type moves. It does have Shadow Sneak. But just across the team, we've got a lot of Dark type coverage as well. A lot of plus type Dark moves, so I'm thinking this one should be okay. I don't remember Mega Banette's stats. I don't know if it's physically tanky. I think a lot of our Dark type moves are physical, and even Shadow Sneak on Greninja is quite physical. Mega Banette's cool. Especially, I like the animation of it coming out. Alright. Let's... Ooh, more Banette. Do we have to find the real one? Probably. Oops. Psychic's not gonna cut the mustard. At least he's going for us for confused. Oh, he was going for us for confused Ray. Alright, come on, Malamar. Let's see. Are we doing anything? No, okay, so these are the clones. But they don't seem to have a lot of HP, so we can probably take them out. Oh, this this is a bit hectic though, with all three. Alright, that clone's down surely. I do kind of want to get out of here though. Oh, yeah, you're not looking super healthy, Malamar. No, do only have the one dark type move on Pangoro, but that's fine. Yeah, more clones. This is a bit tough, I'm not gonna lie. Is that the real one? Let's do a plus Night Slash. No, okay, that one was a clone, but the clones are dropping the Mega Shards, or the Mega Energy. Oh, I wonder... I don't know if... yeah, status moves don't affect the Rogue Megas, which is a bit... not very conducive to interesting strategy. But we are doing a fair bit of damage. When we are hitting the real one, fair bit of damage with those Mega Plus moves, I will say. Alright, this should, if this is a clone, it should take it out. No, that's the real one. Don't mind that. Pangoro is putting in some work. I would like to bring out Mega Greninja just for the experience. So we'll try and build up some Mega Shards here. I do feel like I probably, unless things get really dire, I probably don't have to heal during this fight. Ugh, it's not going to work on the clone. Ooh, that's not great. No, we do have Crunch on for Relegator, so... I just want, yeah, the Mega Energy. More than anything. And we can get Mega Greninja out onto the field. Alright, this one's a clone. I do think these like boss type battles are not as hard to like run around and dodge compared to the ones in Legends Arceus. But I guess in Legends Arceus you didn't really have to send out a Pokemon like until halfway through from memory for a lot of them. And even like thinking the Arceus fight and maybe even like the Dialga Palkia fight, you didn't have to really send out. We'll get out of the way, Greninja. Alright, let's check out Mega Greninja. Getting the special animation for its first time. Thought we didn't normally get those animations in... It's so dead. Seeing it in game is ridiculous, but that's quite fun. I do appreciate that. Getting chunked a bit though. I know I don't really want to waste time on the clones, but I do want to keep the Mega Energy up. I actually meant to use Water Shuriken there, but that's okay. Oh, I'm gonna take chunk on that. Alright, I think Pangoro is doing more damage, to be completely honest. Alright, what are you gonna do now? Ooh, at least it's going for me more so than Greninja, which is nice. Alright. Mega's worn off. Might go back into Feraligatr. Oh, that's so many of them. That's right. I think we built up Mega Energy just by attacking. So I'm just gonna go for the real one. Yeah. And just try not to get minced. Alright. I know I was saying I think these battles are like easier on the, you know, like bullet hell, dodging all of the attacks being aimed at you, the trainer. But this one's starting to get a bit hectic. I'm gonna try not to heal, but it would be nice to have Pangoro back out, because Pangoro was doing the most damage. Okay, I could go into Mega Feraligatr, but Electros has Discharge, which is gonna hit the clones if they get close. So use Spark to getting... Oh, almost getting crossed up there. Oh, alright. Losing a bit of frames. Alright, this is what we got discharged for. Oh, that's not good. I might have to play it safe for a bit. Jeepers creepers. Come on, Electros. I need you to just put in the work, my friend. Oh. Alright, come on. Get some good damage on that. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. One more crunch should do it. There we go. Alright, finally got a battle where we didn't have to use any healing items in it. That's what you call true gamer planning and execution. Benedite, I wouldn't mind. And there's an alternate universe where I just play through this with like an all ghost type team. Because I want to use a Trevenant. I want to use an Iger Slash. Be happy to use Mega Bennett. No, L is back. What's your game, Lysander? What's your game? Well, as far as we know, but I'm gonna throw it out there that the fact that this is Legends ZA, I feel like Zygarde might be getting a Mega Evolution. Just maybe it's possible. So this is how we help Zygarde attain peace. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. Is Lysander working with Zygarde? I can't think of any reason why she would find you suspicious, to be completely honest. None at all. None at all. Do not play the games Pokemon X and Pokemon Y. In case it's 2 minutes. Alright. Now we did, or I did, off screen, there's a place in the city, Lumiose Museum, which is actually really cool. It's like probably my favorite place in the game. There's a very cute side quest there where you went around collecting Spupa that were lost in the museum, and they were like playing around in the exhibits. But one of the exhibits at the museum was a painting of like an old king that sort of looked like AZ, but also sort of looked like Lysander. And the description on the painting said initially people thought the painting was of a king like 6,000 years ago, but new evidence has come to the light that this was actually a descendant of the king's younger brother. So the implication is that Lysander and AZ come from the same like royal line, but Lysander is like descended from an offshoot of the royal line, which I thought was a cool touch. I don't know if that lore has ever been explicitly stated in the games before. I feel like Lysander and AZ being related has sort of been something that's been around pretty much since X and Y came out, but I don't know if they've, up until now, there's been that sort of explicit connection, but I thought that was pretty cool. Still not as cool as, you know, one of the exhibits was like a holographic map of Lumio City, and when you were running around finding the Spupa, one of them's just like chilling in the middle of the city pretending to be Godzilla. That was quite cute. Now I'm just gonna quickly, I know we don't want to get distracted, I'm just gonna quickly run through here, because I can't remember if I visited this zone during the day or during the night, but whenever I did not find a Gibble. So I'm just gonna, there we go, there's one. No, that's not gonna cut it. Hold on, before we get absolutely murked. There's another Gibble. Please, there's too much going on for you guys not to get in the balls. Oy, oy, oy. Oh no. I made a mess of this. I have made a mess of this. Well, I know they're here. Maybe if I just exit and come back in. No, I thought they would reset. Maybe the alpha, maybe it's just the alpha that resets. Can I like do a cheeky? No, I can't even target them. Alright, well they are resetting, which is fine. Oh, I probably should have given it a bit longer, but hey. No. Alright. Come on, for alligator, get him. Get him. Nice. Alright, there we go. Got one. Get this one before the alpha camera up breaks our back. Nice. Alright. That was a quick-ish little excursion. We're just absolutely causing havoc in the middle of the city. Alright, where's Hawlucha? So I'm gonna replace. We're gonna have Delphox on the team permanently going forward, but I'll bring Talonflame back for this fight just because that flying type's gonna come in handy. Greninja is probably gonna get. We'll box Greninja. Malamar can stay. I want levels on Malamar. So Malamar can stay. I don't know if I'll use it much in the fight. But I'll try and do the same thing. I'll try not to use any healing items. And I'll try and get through the Mega Hawlucha fight. Pangora's, yeah, not gonna do much. Victory Bell can stay. I don't think I'm gonna use Victory Bell that much, but we do have a team that matches up pretty well against Hawlucha, all things considered, so stick with them. Now this rooftop did unlock a few extra Holovators around the place. After this Hawlucha fight, assuming we don't get like automatically taken back to the hotel, there is a place I want to check out. Although I see the battle zone's kind of right next door, so I wonder if I can go there. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can get over here first. So yes, I know, mega distracted right now, but there was... Yeah, I could hear an alpha Pokemon's noises. I can see an Ekans down there. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't know if the cry is loud enough for you guys to hear. But hopefully it's not in the... I don't think it's in the battle zone. But there's definitely... There's a sound... What's this? This is Weedle. Weedle's definitely not what I was hearing. All it was I was exploring this area like the other day, and I could hear the noise of an alpha. Like you can hear it right there, and I don't think it's from the wild zone. Like I don't think it's the camera up in the wild zone that's just next door. But I don't know where it is. Like unless I'm stupid, which is, you know, a real possibility, but I can't see it on the roof. Like it sounds like it's right on this corner. Ah, all right, it is on this corner. How do I get down there? How do I get that Swirlix? Right down here? Alright. Clean some Diancie goop while we're on the way. Watch the sunrise over Lumio City. Alright, come on. Mega Operation, Mega Swirlix. Assassin's Creed from above. Can I somehow get a backstrike? Alright, if it turns around... I haven't caught one yet, so a repeat ball would raise our odds, but it's not gonna work. Bruh, you're kidding me. Alright. Can I just stay up here and be nice and safe? Damn, Sludge Bomb reaches all that way? Oh, hello. I didn't realize you could just, like, be a balloon. Which probably actually makes a lot of sense. But I was not expecting that. This is... I feel like Brad Pitt in Inglourious Bastards. This is not a place you want to be having a fight. But we got ourselves an Alpha Swirlix. That... Oh, and then there's a normal Swirlix over there. Could catch it. But I am losing focus on the task at hand. Which is... Now I've even lost myself on the map. Alright, hold on. Let's just lock in. But I kind of want to lock into getting myself a Swirlix. I do... I feel like there is definitely a place on the team for a fairy type. I just don't know what it would be, like what Pokemon it would be. There's actually there is a place on the team for a... Where's the Swirlix? It's over there. There is a place on the team for a Klefki. Like a Steel and Fairy are probably two of the more useful types that we just don't really have on the team. But I haven't seen any hint of a Klefki yet. So I don't know where they live. Alright, let's open with Delphox for this fight, I reckon. We do have a lot of options that we can use. This is weird. Where... Donde es Holucha? I don't know how to speak Spanish. I only speak French. But it could go rogue any minute. Have you seen a Holucha? We're looking for one. Maybe wandered into a wild zone. It isn't. Ah. I mean, there's ladders on like all the buildings in the city. I'm not sure it's a real surprise if people are using them. Holucha that lady's looking for is one. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. If I had to hazard a guess, if I had to roll the slots in Celadon City for it. Is Vinny gonna tell us that he found it? Looks like they're detecting Holucha nearby. I feel like it's probably just gonna be a couple rooftops over, right? It would make sense to fight Holucha on a rooftop. No, or maybe not. It's over that way. It's on the next building. I mean, I haven't been over here, so I'm just gonna quickly detour. Got anything interesting to say? Not really. Which So number 9, we have cleared that out, which is fine. I did... I know I said a... Steel Fairy type would be needed on the team. We do have a Morwile sitting in the box, and I think we can get Morwile's Mega Stone. So I could do that. I've never really used a Morwile. I'm not against it. It's just, you know, not as exciting. Alright, there's our man. El Luchadore. Let's do it. I wanna see if it has any gimmicks. Like the Banette fight was cool. I really enjoyed that. I think that was the most interesting Rogue Mega so far. I have a feeling Hawlucha is just kind of gonna hit us really hard. But if we get some like wrestling inspired moves, that would be sick. Lady busting out the moves for her intro. There is Mega Hawlucha is cool. I do like, even though it is more along the lines of, you know, the Pokemon but more. Hello. Why is he coming just for me? Oh, Psychic's got some range. Let's not get... What's he using? Fury Swipes? I will be taking that, and we will use plus move Psychic. That's doing a decent amount. Doing good damage. Hit him with another plus Psychic. Nice. Go Flamethrower while we're at it. Might not even. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm sure phase 2 is going to be difficult. What's he doing? Surely some sort of flying press shenanigans, yeah, are going to occur. Oh, what the? That wrecked me. Jiminy Christmas. I love the range on Psychic. Give me more of that. Probably should keep my distance. Well, the good thing is, outside of that one move, Hawlucha doesn't necessarily have a lot of range. Alright, and then we got one more. Yikes. Alright. Delphox is outie. Let's see what Talonflame can do. Are going to get ourselves in a bit of trouble if we're just brave birding, but... Alright, it's doing this thing again. I don't know how... Oh, alright. Maybe we should keep attacking to stop it. Uh-oh. Ow. At least it doesn't do a lot to the Pokemon. You know, I've probably got a million internal injuries, but Talonflame's fine. Alright, here's phase 2. Oh, God. Plus moves. Come on, quickly. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think I was going to survive that. Alright, let's... Oh, there's some flying press shenanigans. Let's get some Mega Evolution involved. Doing some good damage. Yeah, easy. Should be able to finish this fairly simply. Get back in there. And one more. Oh, it's still going to flying press. Nothing to worry about. Oh, well, maybe Leader's Star you had something to worry about. Oh. God damn, my nose is itchy. All this bloody hair. Alright. Got our Hallucinite. That's the next round of 3 Rogue Omegas done and dusted. And probably is going to take us straight to the hotel, but I wouldn't mind sussing these rooftops a bit more, just because I feel like there is some more secrets to be found. Oh yeah, do have a bit of extracurricular time. I did see Hawlucha somewhere in my journeys. I don't really remember where. Rip Weedle. I'm sorry, my friend. That was not nice. Alright, we're making it. That's alright. Was it one of these ladies? No, this guy wasn't sitting here before. I do have myself a Hone Edge, so I could get an Aegislash. But aside from the steel typing, I don't know what it necessarily does for the team. Other than just be cool. Which is fine. That's more than enough reason to be on the team. Alright, this is not trying to start beef. Just want to be efficient. Is there anything over there that looks interesting? Some Flabebe. I do have all those colors though. We do have a side quest to show some lady every color of Flabebe. Missing blue. And I think purple is the other one. If I'm remembering correctly. Ooh, I might check out those shops down there. I did, in my adventures, I did find a stall that sold nature mints. Which would be nice, because we do have some good Pokemon on the team. Just kind of need some more efficient natures, let's say. Oh, the other thing, actually, that I should mention, one of the side quests was a bit like the Legends Arceus side quest, in that we got ourselves, there was a side quest literally for a shiny Pokemon, so we got ourselves a shiny Mareep from that side quest. Pretty much the equivalent of the shiny Ponyta side quest from Legends Arceus. So that was quite fun. Not gonna use a shiny Mega Ampharos on the team just cause, but it was nice. But yeah, hopefully we can find some nature mints. That's what I was saying before. More friendly, yeah, so the cafes seem to be increasing friendship. I don't really think I've seen anything come up while playing the game of like, Electros toughed out a hit because, you know, it knew you would feel sad if it fainted type of stuff. So I don't know if that mechanic's necessarily in there, but obviously, you know, we've got our usual friendship evolutions and the like. No, Fletchinder wants some smoke. Not bad news for you, Fletchinder. You were never any chance. What tech decory do we need? It's probably, I'm sort of learning my lessons. It's still, I was gonna say that I'm learning my lesson that going after the plain Pokeballs isn't really, like, it's just a bit of a time waster, because most of the time it's just basic, you know, potions and full heals and stuff. But that moonstone is actually one of the more useful ones. No, okay, I did that exact same mistake twice in a row. The moonstone's probably one of the more useful ones. All right, you know what? That could be a master ball for all I care. I'm giving up. There is another colorful screw. I think we probably have enough to get another plush. Oh, but how do I get there? Well, not like that. God. Really just need some fine motor skills, but unfortunately, body just didn't develop that way. Alright, take 2. Cross the plank. Can we actually get up? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, hold on, there's a red ball up here. That'll take us back to the roof, so if I just... I don't know if that was supposed to be how that worked, but I'll take it. Rock smashing. I think when you rock smash... Oops. When you rock smash rocks, you... Oh, where's Diggersby? I'm just going to put Diggersby here. Let's move these down. I'll organize this a bit later. I think when you rock smash rocks... Hold on, let me just... Yeah. It's... I already don't love that you have to send your Pokemon out, then target the thing, and then click the move, versus literally in Arceus, all you had to do was aim at the thing and send the ball out, and your Pokemon would like take care of the environmental object. Actually, looking at the map, I think the only way to get into that little square that had the market stalls was to jump off the building. So for a place, so we do need 6th member of the team. Pangoro, I like. Fighting type is useful. It's just a bit of overlap that I don't love. Still could have an ice type, but ice doesn't really offer us much. Maybe we put Mawile on the team. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I haven't used a Mawile before. I do prefer Klefki. Like, I like Klefki. Obviously, from a battle sense, they're different Pokemon. But I think we can either buy or trade in for the Mawile-ite. So I think that should be where we want to go. What does knock off? It still knocks off held items. It's fine. Do we want Crunch? I'll take Crunch. I'll take Fairy Wind over Charm. Iron Defense. I would like a... It's got, yeah, higher attack. Makes sense. I would like a Steel type move to put on. But I don't know if we have a physical Steel move. I know we've got Steel Beam. Oh, sorry, Flash Cannon. Which Mawile can learn. Look, I want the Steel Stab, so I'm gonna get rid of Crunch just because I've got a fair amount of Dark type coverage on the team, so I don't think I really need it. And I'm gonna have to climb up all this stuff again because I want to get into that little courtyard on the other side of this building, and I think the only way to do that is from the rooftop. How do we get out of the courtyard? I don't know. We'll probably find out that there was actually just a simple little, you know, archway in the building that got you in there. All I had to do was try, but when have I ever taken the sensible way of doing things? Yes, this is the courtyard, and there's the archway. Oh well. Say la vie. This, no, can't buy anything from you. This is a berry guy. This looks like a sprigs of mint. Oh no, okay. So the other stall I had didn't have any of the attacking mints either. We want adamant and modest. No, these are all not the ones that we want. No skeletts. I'm okay. Someone tell me... Berries. Someone tell me where the person... There's another Swirlix. How would you like to join the team? Sorry for interrupting your little snack. I just need someone to tell me where the person selling the attacking mints are. That's all I really care about. You look suspicious. Oh, I've talked to you before. That's fine. Now I did. So these, I don't know if I've shown it on stream, but I learned. So these purple poison ones, you dissipate with water moves. Any water type move. And the brambles, any fire type move you can use to get rid of them. And I think I could have been doing that the whole time. So I think all the early streams where I was complaining, oh, how do I get rid of the brambles? What move do I need? You know, I can't do it yet. All I had to do was literally send out a fire type, which does make it a bit... Oh, hello, Absol. That's interesting. Let's bring out our newest member of the team just to take care of this one. Only a 1 arrow? Oh, we got the capture anyway. Still not in love with the fact that Mawile has 2 special moves. There's 3. Is Draining Kiss special? I can't remember. Surely it's physical. But maybe it's not. I only really came up here because that Holovator looked like it was really tall and went somewhere cool. I'm going to see if we can get Morwell's Mega Stone, and then we'll continue the story. I don't want to faff about too much. I have, like I said, I did a lot of side quests over the weekend. I did the online battles, which I think are fine. Like, they're fun enough. For anyone that hasn't tried them yet, you do... So what, hold on, why is Sablenite here? But not... Am I stupid? Can I not read? Where's Morwile at? I'll check the one that you can... The Stone Emporium that you can buy them from, but... I feel like it's mostly Gen 1 stones there. But yeah, if you haven't tried the online battles, you know, if you're a bit salty, or not sorry, salty, I shouldn't say salty. If you're a bit miffed, you know, don't really like playing online, I don't want to do ranked battles, you know, why are they putting the Kalos starters, Mega Stones behind online battles? It's not... Okay, so we can't get Morwile. So I'm guessing Mega Morwile must be one of the next round of Rogue Megas. It's fine. The typings on the team are helpful. But yeah, the online battles, pick the worst time to start talking about this. The online battles are fine. Like, they're fun enough. You don't have to win to earn points, and you don't have to, like, go on win streaks to rank up. You just rank up each rank by earning points during the fight. And you earn points. Obviously, you earn some points by placing. So if you place first or second, you earn points. If you place third, you don't earn points specifically for your placing. If you place fourth, you lose points, but it's fine. Like, you don't lose that much, but you gain a lot more points just by doing stuff in the battle. So like, if you hit super effective moves, you gain points. If you mega evolve your Pokemon, you gain points. If you land hits on all your opponents, you gain points. Like, if you collect the items and the mega energy that drops on the field, you earn points. So all you really have to do is maybe like 10 battles and you rank up enough to get the Greninja-ite. So it's not like, and when it says ranked, it's really just ranked as in the mode of you're going from rank Z to A like you do in the main game. It's not like CSGO ranked, you know, or like Valorant ranked or whatever. It's just the ranking points. So like, it's still, you know, for people that don't want to pay for Nintendo Switch Online and for people that don't want to battle against other people online, it's still not a great way of implementing it. But it's not like, oh, you have to uber sweat to reach the rank. You just have to do maybe 10 battles. Probably less if you won a majority of them and if you went out of your way to maximize the amount of points. But every battle, you're gonna walk out with like at least one rank up. I think the first battle I won, I ranked up like 5 ranks, so it doesn't take that long. But if you are looking to get the Greninja-ite, you probably try and do it as soon as you can, because the first season obviously started when the game came out and it's not lasting very long. I think it's either the end of October or the first week of November that it finishes. All right, so we're having an existential conversation. Is it just enough to calm down the Rogue Megas, or can we solve the issue in the first place? I'm sure Kozatoko is following whatever leads they have. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they really know what's going on. Oh. Oh, promotion match. We're gonna rank E. Ivor. So they completely... Man, I'm a bit disappointed. They did completely get rid of the person that you fight to promote has a name that's like... Oh, it's this dude. I'll be honest, it's been so long since I saw him, I completely forgot about him. Karina's relative. But yeah, like... Z, you fought someone with the name starting with Z. Y, someone starting with a Y. X, you fought Zavi, starting with an X. And then we got to W, and it was like someone the waiter. And then we skipped a whole bunch of ranks. And then we fought Canary at like rank F. So I wish they had stuck to, let's have some cute names that match the letter that you're ranking up to. We also haven't... So we haven't really seen these Fist of Justice guys for a long while. Do I have a... Not yet. Yeah. Not quite, I'll be honest. We haven't met the team... Oh, I always forget what they're actually called. The Poison guys. The team... Corrosion guys. I know Corrosion's not actually it. I think it's naturally about to turn into nighttime anyway, so I'll just run around for a bit. Actually, you know where I will go? I will try and trade in some of our colorful screws. So we could afford... We could put our XP share up. Get our mega shards. I think we're doing fine on money. We were doing fine on blacking out until Holucha was like... coming out of the back row with a steel chair. I wouldn't mind making things slightly easier on the catch side. I'll do more mega shards because the grind is just gonna be never ending. And then we'll do 2 levels of the easier to catch. Just because I am kind of at the point where I want the Legends Arceus style. Let me just sprint through an area and huck balls and enjoy life rather than getting bogged down on like 5v1s against, you know, the Sandiles and Gibbles of the world. Also wouldn't mind finding a blue Flabébé. Oh. Did I hear an alpha Pokemon or was that just the wind? Is there something interesting on that rooftop over there? I don't really know how to get there. Oh, there's something over here that I want though. Right, just in time for nighttime. Oh, there is a Dratini. Problem is, now it's gonna run away. Ah, I should have just battled it. Oh well. So much for those Canary plushes making a difference. I just got scammed out of 8 colorful screws. That's fine. I don't know where to find Drampa yet. I do kind of want Drampa on the team. I do like Mega Drampa. You know, Mega Dragonite is also potential. Sorry, what am I yapping for? Time to get stuck into it. Get this grind underway. I would say probably when everything is all said and done. Turn around, lady, turn around. When everything's all said and done, probably won't have Malamar and Delphox on the team. Ooh, you're a bit higher level than I was hoping. So probably after we've had our fill with my friend Mega Malamar, probably we'll swap that out for one of the dragon types, whether that ends up being a Dragonite or a Drampa. That's annoying. What do I have to deal with Fairy? I have Poison, that's fine. Actually, leading off with Poison Powder might not be a bad idea. Alright, that's good damage. I think Magical Leaf's gonna be, but that'll finish the fight. I didn't even look at how many points we need to accumulate for this one. 35,000. I think we can get it. We can get it done in one night. That's no issue. We can find a bonus card that gives a lot of points. Defeat trainers that are higher ranked. It's a lot of trainers that are higher ranked. Yeah, the only problem is Morwell's a little bit behind in levels. Ghost. Let's. Malamar hasn't had a time to shine yet. Is this lady going to turn around? It would make things easier. I'm going to get rid of... I don't think I have any fighting type moves on the team, so I'm just going to get rid of that. She is ranked higher than me, actually, now that I think about it. She's ranked E. I'm ranked D, I think. Or F. No, I'm ranked F. Yeah, I'm ranked F. This is for the E promotion match. God, in another universe, this this lady is me. Oh, she's not ranked higher than me. Okay, so I am ranked E. Going to rank D. So I need to find those type of guys. But yeah, ghost types. Oh, well. Don't count as gotten caught off guard. Really? I was looking right at him. I guess, does this mean he's a higher ranked opponent? I don't know. Barbarical. We'll switch out of this. But yeah, ghost types are my favorite type. So if I was going to be a gym leader, I would definitely be a ghost type gym leader. And if I was running a mono type team, it would definitely be a ghost type mono team. I don't even know that ghost types are my favorite just because of like the actual typing. I think it's just more so I like a lot of the ghost type Pokemon and the designs. Like Mimikyu, Aegislash obviously is cool, like everyone likes Aegislash. Phantump and Trevenant. Haunter is one of my favorite, like just overall favorites. So plenty of things to like about the ghost type. I don't know if I should stick with these. Maybe I'll keep the one that gives us 10,000 points, because that is a lot of help. I just don't know what the... No, that we're definitely going to be caught off guard on that. Ow. Oops. Oh, really? I just don't know what the... If there's any stats on how often or how many stronger trainers that are higher ranked than you spawn in these battle zones. Because I feel like we found more of them earlier on, like when we were at the start of the game in that... I'm not going to waste time on that. We found more of them in... yeah, I've got poison moves. So yeah, I'll just get rid of that one. Found more of them in those earlier ranks, like the Z, X, and Y ranks. Why is this one... The one that we've got gives us 5,000 points for doing it. The other one only gave us 3, but we had to do more of it. Oh well, I think you just roll with the heart of the cards on these ones. Yeah. Let's square up. So I'm looking right at you. Yeah, maybe you have to be locked on to not get caught off guard when that happens. Because I have definitely noticed that I've been getting caught off guard while looking straight at the opponent. So maybe it's just a fact of being locked on. Alright. This is where being Psychic Dark comes in clutch, because there's not much that Machoke's gonna do. Do need to find someone that we can hit with some super effective poison moves. Otherwise, this is gonna take probably 2 nights to do if we don't find some stronger trainers or someone that we can hit super effectively. That guy's not gonna cut it, but Aqua Jet's such a nice move to have. Nope, still no chance to use our poison move. That's fine. Got Psyshock on Malamar. I don't know. It might be better than Psycho Cut. Yeah, it's not really moving the needle, these fights. I'll say that much. Just quickly, I don't know if Psycho Shock... So an 80... Yeah, but see, Malamar's physical is better. Yeah, so I'll keep things as they are for now. Who do we have? We had a guy with the Scrafty back that way. Or we can climb back up here at least. So we're going to see what we can find over here. What have you got? Oh, you've got a Clef Key. Unfortunately, poison's not going to work. No, didn't get enough time, but we were locked on, so... No, okay, that still caught us off guard. I don't really understand the difference then. I might have to read up about it. I still, like, I've been trying to avoid... I can get... I was gonna say, I can get a super effective poison move off, but... Wow, that's really annoying. Fine, we'll just brute force this one. Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I've still not really looked up much of the game online. So I still haven't seen any spoilers in terms of new forms. I did see Megastami online, someone used one, and I was a big fan, very, very big fan of that design choice that they did there. Super effective damage with plus moves. I do keep forgetting about plus moves. Hello, Absol, you just chilling in the battle zone? No, you're outside of it. Oh, there's someone that we can hit with super effective poison moves. We did beat one trainer that was higher ranked than us. Alright. We're making some progress towards that. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak up on this lady. And I think we're going to get caught off. Yeah. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Like, sort of, oh, you're just climbing up the ladder. And you just got done in. Oh, it's already poisoned. It's alright. I don't really want to use any other moves just because I want to finish off this challenge. Who are you sending out? Another Florges. Keep Victory Bell in, I guess. Oh, that's right. Bug's not very effective against Fairy. Not really sure why that's the case, but it's also easy to forget that Florges is not a grass type, so grass type moves will do just fine. Alright, nice. So we got those extra points from that. Really, if we get the 10,000 points from doing the challenge for beating stronger trainers, we should be able to cover this off in one night, assuming... I'll hold on to that for now, but I'd probably rather replace another defeat higher rank challenges. But yeah, assuming we can find another trainer that's stronger than us, which maybe... can I go back to the guy that had the Scrafty? Oh. Yeah, well, this guy's not higher ranked than us. I like that I can hide behind the box. And my Electros can just go up to this guy. And take him by surprise. Maybe I need to make more use of that in the future. Alright. I mean, my electric attacks are neutral, so I think we can stay in here. It's not going to move the needle, but we didn't get a full knockout first, which is understandable, and for us, it's a little bit tanky. Oh, you just buy it from the shop, bro. The medals I do feel like we earn good money, but everything's very expensive. Ground type moves. I do have bulldoze. Sure, I'll do, hold on, that's worth 3,000. That's only worth 2,000. Yeah, we'll do this because I do keep whoops. Oh, that worked. Not quite healthy enough, Electros. We'll work on our Mega Evolution challenge. Who's she got? She's got 2 Pokemon. That's fine. Looks like we can deal with them pretty easily though. Oh, yeah, that was a one shot. I guess it is 4 times super effective. Alright, so we just need 1 more Mega. Back in the party. Oh, 1 more Mega knockout, I should say. The battle zone continues over there. I feel like I should have fought that guy with the Scrafty. I have a feeling he would have been a higher rank. But maybe these rooftops link back up. Who? What? Alright. That is a genuine surprise. And we weren't considered taken by surprise. No, I'm not sure how this game works. But Mobile can learn Iron Head, which is perfect. Still probably a little bit too low of a level to really be mixing it in these fights, but we'll do Iron Head instead of Flash Cannon, and then what physical fairy move can we give? It's not really going to move the needle, is it? What physical fairy move can we give to Morwile? Oh, actually, Fairy destroy this guy. So Scrafty can tell, but maybe that guy was trying to get me. This didn't really seem like it. Oh, alright, this guy's good. Oh, that's not quite doing what we wanted. Also, not the move that I wanted to use. But that's fine. Is he gonna roll with dark types or fighting types? Dark types, but I'm not gonna stay in against the fire move, that's for sure. Still got that Mega in the back pocket, so we'll finish that off nice and easily. He wasn't higher ranked than us. That's a bit of a shame. I got A rank, you know, make yourself CEO. Alright, good luck with that, bro. This guy with the Meowstic, is he gonna be a higher rank? Bro wants to start a fight. Oh, rank C, he is a high rank. That we will take. Don't have a lot of time. We'll drop down from the rooftops. Wasn't a one hit. I still don't think we've surprised an opponent and one hit them yet, even though we've had that challenge in the back pocket. No, he's running both Meowsticks, that's cute. Nice. He was running a full team of 3 Meowsticks. Oh, no, he... When did he switch out? I didn't even notice. Well, that's good. That pretty much guarantees us the right amount of points. So we got the ticket. I mean, we don't have to... Oh, sure. I'll take it. But I don't think I'm going to stick around, really. Even though Morwile could use the XP. Land hits with Mega Pokemon. Yeah, that's not really gonna give Morwile XP. So I will go off to fight old mate. I mean, I know we can do it during the next day, but I would like to get a move on. Probably keep the stream to 2 hours today, just because I have some other videos and stuff to work on. Fortunately, can't stream all day. I mean, I could, but feels like need to just keep doing some story for a bit, because I feel like there's some Is that a Rogue Aromatisse up for the grabs? Perfect. Perhaps another one for the decks. Probably not that lucky. But yeah, I would like to just try and make some moves and grooves through the story. Alright, cool little outdoor dojo. Oh, that's right. I came to duke it out with Ivor. Of course I did. Another riff-raff fight before the main battle. I don't remember who I've got in the lead. Malamar's fine. Delphoc's probably be better. Our team's actually matches up pretty well for this fight against fighting types. I mean, oh yeah, we got two neutrals, Malamar and Morwell, but got the super effective moves to hit back with. Yeah, I'll stay in against this. Why not? Pretty much you can use any move. Although, there's punching moves. Hurting. So maybe we'll just dip back in a bit. Finish it off with a psychic. I'm gonna assume that Ivor is using Mega Lucario. No, we just have a croissant curry. Seed of Mastery. Take that. Bring. Oh, so I have to bring him to her. That's annoying. I thought I could just do it from the main menu. I actually haven't. He's not in the dojo. His sister Gwyn. Oh, so is he? Oh, Gwyn. Isn't Gwyn the person we're looking for with Emma? I can't remember. We might actually be looking for Gwyn because at the start of the game when we rocked up to see this crew, that's when we actually got the quest in the first place. Are you here to join the Fist of Justice? I'm here to battle you. I don't have a Rotom for him, so... Oh. What about the ZA app? Those bro's too strong. Sure. I feel like we have to find Gwyn for Emma anyway. That might progress things in that storyline, so I'm alright with that. Oh, yeah. Okay. It has... I say it's been a while. It's only been like 5 days. But I don't remember the whole setup for why Emma's looking for Gwyn. She's already looking for Gwyn. But that's alright. I'm sure it will all be explained. We get more story with Emma, which is cool. I feel like aside from that initial bit, we've just been side questing for her. Same thing that this guy's here for. Pex McGee. Kind of more to go on that, yeah. He's clearly related to Karina though, so what's... Maybe cousins or something? Maybe she just wants to be a politician, bro. Maybe she's sick of Jet and the corporate overlords running things. Oh, what's wrong with Mimi? Aww. That's quite cute. Alright, that's cool. I'm glad that we can hang out with Emma. In the Jawn district. If we go right here, should pop us outside, I think. Alright. Now, there has been a lot of talk from characters in-game about Lumiosa's sewers. A lot of hints about that. And if someone was to go missing, I would think that the sewers would be a place you would go missing in. So this opens it up to us. Let's go missing. I'm sure she's got really distinctive blonde hair. You probably have seen her. I've had such a cute bag. Ivor has a cute bag. Oh, the dressing. Okay, well, not here for the corporate gossip. Look at those muscles. Yeah, I don't know if his sister's muscled or not. I haven't seen her yet, but oh, you can help. Oh, yeah, that's a good kid. I mean, no paid vacation and a pay cut. That is something to be upset about. Oh, this guy knows something. She's called to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about the... Ah, I see. So, bro's like, oh, she hangs out at City Hall. Really, what she's doing is fighting to keep the dojo alive. Centrico Plaza. With someone. Yeah. Alright. Maybe I was thinking too much into this. Like, oh, she's gone missing and she's wound up in the sewers. And I feel like the reveal is going to be that the sister, Gwyn, has been missing for, like, missing. She's just been gone for 2 hours and I was freaked out. And, you know, she's just, like, organizing with someone for better permits for the dojo. You can ask the lady with the Hisuian Zoroark hair. Why are they talking through the phones? Is this just recording the conversation? The Dynamo Girl. Kanari? Sorry, Katamari? Maybe all these organizations are linking up to take on the Rogue Mega Evolution. Maybe that's the rumblings that we're hearing. Still don't know anything about the poison guys yet. Because they found their building and they were all just sort of standing outside of it, aura farming. Which does make me wonder, am I really just not that far into the story and all this stuff needs to, like, have time to develop and grow? Or... Where's Gwyn? Not here, obviously. Get out my face. Yeah. Or maybe shouldn't be streaming 24/7. Were you guys actually a G Vault? That's not how the game works, man. Muted muscle bag. Sure. I'll join the Katamari crew for now, so I can figure out what's going on. We're gonna battle again. This family fetch quest. She gets it. I'll win again, I'm sure. I don't remember if I healed since the last time I battled anything. Unless the dojo lady healed me by default after. What does she have again? Helios, Electros, and... I can't remember the other one. Oh. Probably should have put light screen back on now that I think about it. Ah, that's gonna hurt. Let's... Oh, we didn't get healed after the last fight, because Malamar's still a bit stun fizzed. That's right. Okay. Well, that is hurting. I'm not doing much damage, but you know what? I'll Mega Evolve. I should actually make use of it. I keep forgetting to do it. Ow. Oh, get out of the stealth rocks. I feel like we're about to get blitzed. Fine. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. That's alright. Ow, that hurt. I just feel like... Oh, I guess they're using plus moves, hey. Well, that was very climactic, but now I'm in a pretty... terrible spot. It's alright, she'll Mega Evolve. I'll do the same thing. I think, just to get that dragon typing out to help us. Hey, hang on a minute. I just pulled one of them out. Alright. Don't have a lot of great... Ooh, Giga Drain's not fun. Come on. Just probably need to land one more hit. There we go. Probably should have gone to heals at some point beforehand, but that's fine. We live and learn. My man hates losing. Aha. She's a gamer. Some place that can't be found in the world. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. She's going about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could visualize, dream, and achieve. Alright, so a fountain of a psychic type, I'm guessing. Oh, her partner's a Chandelure. Yeah. Claw's a fountain, I guess. So it's the water type weakness. I'm trying to remember. I mean, Emma probably just knows off the top of her head where the Claw's fountain is. feel yeah, so she does know. I was gonna say I have seen it running through the city. I just absolutely no chance of remembering where it actually is. Shouldn't you be going back to streaming? Anything up there or just no? Yeah. Probably your garden mill item. Although if it's a thunderstone, that would be fun. Look at that. Yeah, I would like to find more colorful screws with more consistency. Oh yeah, it's about to go daybreak anyway. I feel like we will probably end up, by the time everything's all said and done, finishing this quest just as it's time to wrap up the stream. Did get a good amount of money from that. That could buy us a third of a megastone in this market. I mean, things have inflated a lot since 2013, 2012. Yeah, oh yeah, fountain's just through here. That's right. So, what was her plan? She wanted to beat a Clawitzer with... No, she wanted to go where no one would find her. Where the XYZ axis is. So maybe she did end up in the sewers? But not because she got lost. On purpose. We need to adjust our once we... Right. I would drink all the water. Let's... No. I don't know if that is the solution. We can stop the... Isn't that what I said? Stop the water? Ice beam. I think I have the TM, so that's not too much of an ask. Do I have anything that knows it naturally? Icy wind, icy shard. I mean, these could probably all learn it, but I might just teach it to someone that can learn it now. Just for the moment, and then we'll swap it back after we're done with this. I do like the idea behind the puzzles in the game like this. Like, oh, bring a Pokemon that can use this move to accomplish this thing. But I wish it was just a generic, oh, just bring a Pokemon with an ice type move. Or bring a Pokemon with this, like, you know, the brambles around the map that you have to clear. You just have to bring a fire type move. The purple sludge, you just have to bring a water type move. I feel like for this, it could have just been, just bring an ice type move. That would have been fine. Oh, he's rushing off. So we are going into the sewers, which is fun. So now I wonder... Actually, forgot liquidation was on the cards. That will be a lot better than bubble beam. And we did put iron head on Mobile, so that's fine. I was worried we'd forgotten about it. So we are going to the sewers, which is exciting. I wonder if this will be our official entrance for the rest of the game. Ooh. What is this? Metro 2033? Well, she did come here to train, or yeah, to like, what was her goal again? She wanted to beat a Pokemon that was strong against her partner Pokemon. so... Hey, Noibat, cool. This might be a bit tricky. Oh no, that's fine. I hear something. Or is that just dripping water? Does the map tell us much? Oh yeah, so there's a decent little labyrinth under here. It's not quite like the Grand Underground or anything, which is fine. I wasn't expecting it to be. I'm just happy there's like another layer to things. See what we can find. I just hope there's some good variety down here. It's not just like, oh, here's even more places to find Ekans and Trubbish. So far, it's a lot of Noibats. Scraggy. Already got one of them. Scraggy. Can't cross the water, but I can go over this bridge. I just wish it would especially be good for here. I mean, we kind of have it in the wild zones where at different times of day you can get different encounters, but I really wish they, instead of just adding, like swapping out 1 or 2 Pokemon. Oh, there's more Inkays. I think I actually need, if I want a living dex in this game, I do need another one. Oh, I really need to sneeze. But yeah, I wish they pushed it further, like completely changed the encounter tables depending on whether it was day or night. Alright, this looks like a battle area. So she's got a Chandelure. Sounds like Malamar is on the job. Yeah, surely this guy can just punch it. Can I find a clef key down here? Let me look at the keyhole. The hinges? No. Check for gaps. Yes, maybe a Pokemon has it. My man. My man. Alright, that's exciting. This whole battle arena just for Klefki finally gets the respect he deserves. God, I remember when X and Y came out. Oh, Pokemon's run out of ideas. It's just a key Pokemon. Ah, man, Klefki's cool, and I will not be taking any slander to the opposite. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in Ancient Hisui, you know. I don't think we got to punch the Pokemon in Hisui. I think they punched us. Oh, okay. Cool. Again, I'm glad Klefki's been treated as a special encounter. The respect he deserves. Ooh. This Sewer's battle music's a bit groovy. Ooh. And the exciting thing about Klefki is that its levels are a bit... it's pretty much... It's level 40. Mobile's 39 now, so they're not too much... Too different. How is Ivor catching his Pokemon? She raises a good point. All right. I will be looking at the stats to compare them because I feel like Mobile without Mega is pretty weak. Oh, that's a good bait. Then we, what is it? So we punch it. Let my honed fist become the key. I think my bro just broke Klefki's heart. I think Klefki just wants to find the key. Let's do a quick stats comparison. 79 attack. So special attack's a bit stronger, but probably the level difference accounts for that. Pretty much 79 in all that. Yeah. So it's quite a bit stronger defensively. But the attacking stat is not that much different. I'm going to put Klefki on the team. One, because I like it. And two, because it's just slightly better than Mawile. For now, when we get Mega Mawile, we can reassess. But Klefki's my go. And it's just a bit defensively stronger than Mawile. And until Mawile learns Play Rough, Flash Cannon, Metal Sound, anything, any TMs? I know, obviously, in a proper game with the normal battle system with abilities and stuff, we've got Prankster and a good ability to give Klefki all the like screen moves and status moves. Can still learn screens. I wonder if we can sort of run a combo. Delphox runs one of the screens while Klefki runs the other. There's no other super good moves. Can learn Psychic, but we're pretty set for Psychic coverage. Flash Cannon already knows. Yeah. Could learn Spikes. I think I'll give Klefki Light Screen, and then we've got both on the team at the same time. Probably better than Metal Sound. And hopefully maybe Dazzling Gleam. Is that... what? Yeah, Dazzling Gleam we can get at some stage. Oh, there's more Klefkis. No, I like my story relevant Klefki, to be honest. Looks like another entrance up there. Some Patrat, another Noibat. Not a TM here though. Surely this could be any move. There we go. What do we got? Oh! Hello, I will be taking you guys. Nice. Is there one more potentially for the decks? Maybe not. I'm sure there'll probably be one somewhere else around here. Ooh, it's not ideal. When did you get Will-O-Wisped? No, we're still in battle. Are there any other Kalos Pokemon that are like well suited to being in the sewers? We stuck at another roadblock? No. Alright, so I will check out this room. Skrelp. That is a good point. I did not mean to use a heal ball, but we take it, I guess. Oops. Perfect. Dragalge would be cool to have on the team. Because I think, if I remember right, Skrelp was version exclusive to X, and I had Y. Oh, I have Y. I still have it. So I wouldn't mind using Dragalge if by some miracle it had a new Mega. That would be cool. That would fill the dragon and the poison typing on the team out quite nicely. No sign of Chandelure. Maybe it was just a regular old hangs out in the sewers Chandelure. Is there like a hidden wall? No, okay. Maybe not. So true. She's on the roof somewhere? She's Spider-Man? Hang on. Oh, wait, really? It's like the most suspicious thing in the room. I tried flipping a few switches, did I? I feel like I could have shut off the power to the whole town. The only course of action is to act. I told you it was a hidden wall. That's what I was saying. That's. I wonder if there's an extra sewers map then on the other side of this. All right, bro. Mute that meathead. Very accurate. Oh. No, I didn't check the map. See, I can break walls too. You just smash it by... Oh, I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people in Pokemon of Lumios. Oh, that's right. This guy's whole shticko was to get rid of the wild zones. I'm still not convinced it's not just a regular old Chandelure. I also don't think that there's going to be a culprit, if I'm being completely honest. Is this Gwen? Oh, is this the Chandelure girl from Katamari's fan club? It is, with the mega... That's sick. That's... does that mean Mega Chandelure? Now, hang on. If there's a Mega Chandelure... there is no culprit. Oh, so that is Gwyn. Ah, so she's not... Alright. She doesn't have distinctive blonde hair, I guess. That's cool. Alright, I knew she was something special when she was in the quiz. So there's a Mega Chandelure. I might actually... Delphox's run on the team might have been short-lived. Because we might be Mega Chandeluring on the team for our fire type. And the ghost typing as well. And then that would mean Malamar could stay on the... I mean, I know Psychic, Ghost, and Dark pretty much overlap in all their effectiveness. So it doesn't really give us a lot more to work on or to work with. But at the end of the day, I want to. That is a small Gorgeist. Not gonna lie. Not to shame you or anything, Gwyn, but that is a small Gorgeist. Alright. Is this... Alright. Again, it's cool that they're giving a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon Megas. I guess there are a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon, so if you're picking them. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's cool. It's fine. It's again, it's a... Oh, it's just the Pokemon, but more. Alright, let's see my boy take care of things. Actually got a full set of moves. There's really add a lot of coverage options for that. And for alligators, a little bit up there in the levels. Alright, what's the dealio, Gwyn? She's a fan. It's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. You got that right. Break every smartphone you touch. Yep. Once you start about... Yep. That seems illegal. You're excessive as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals... That's right. She doesn't just hang out at City Hall. She's keeping the dojo alive. Tell me hide. Oh, so that's why Klefki was sad that the lock got broken. A little bit of self-awareness, my friend. So does she have like his profile on her ZA Royale app as well? Alright. This chick's very relatable. Yeah. Well, that makes sense if this is the only place to get Litwick. Love the quiet in the dark. I mean, you could make a cool little secret base down it. Like, you could be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Nothing's stopping you. Alright, so maybe... I mean... Expansion suit. Alright. That's what it's called. Yes. So, I mean, I'll keep Delphox on the team for now because, like I said, we do have a team that can really take care of fighting types. I like Mega Delphox more than Mega Chandelure, but I don't have Delphox Ite. And I can't, like, I'll finish the game before I can get it. It's not gonna come out until the next season of the ranked matches, so can stay for now. Delphox can stay for now, can stay for the next. This next major fight, but I will probably put Chandelure on the team after this. If it's Megastone, I'm assuming it'll probably be in the one that you... in the Quasartico Inc. to trade for them. So if it's there, ready to go, I'll grab it and I'll probably put it on the team. Where is it in the decks? Does it change typing at all? No. Oops. I can't really have a look at it in more detail because of I haven't caught it yet. But yeah, it's fine. Like, again, it's just Chandelure, more Chandelure. If anything, it's just kind of like, oh, hyper training. Can I just do that for free, or do I need Seeds of Mastery? Ah, okay. So we still do need bottle caps. All right. Well, yeah. Again, I think personally the megas that look cooler to me are the ones that do something interesting with the design and don't just add more parts of the same Pokemon to it. Like, obviously, you know, your Mega Houndooms look cool, your Mega Garchomps look cool, but I think, you know, your Mega Slowbros, your Mega Victory Bells, they're more interesting. Even Greninja, like, is more interesting. Like, it does something. All of the starters, actually, Greninja, Delphox, Chestnut, they all do something interesting with the designs. The Hoenn starter Megas, like Blazikens, just kind of more looks cool. Like, again, it looks cool, but it's not like, I don't look at it and go, oh wow, that's really interesting. That's cool what they've done. But like Mega Swampert does something a bit more interesting. Sceptile's somewhere in between. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. So I'm guessing this guy's ace is Phalanx, given the bag, and given that he wanted to bring it out to bust down some walls and the fountains earlier before. So we might be in store for another new Mega to have a look at. And also, we've kind of got the perfect matchup here, just quietly. Even if we do just take both those moves straight in the face. It's got a Marchamp as well. Fortunately, you cannot Dynamax in this region, my friend. Ooh, that was not nice. Whoops, I actually wanted to go to Klefki, but that's fine. Ooh. I was hoping for a little bit more from that. This was not the right switch in. Let's just go for some old reliable. Oh, I guess I can. I probably shouldn't forget about the ye old plus moves. Alright, discharge, finish it. Alright, so I know Klefki's not. It's probably a bit underleveled as well. Alright, new Mega reveal. What have we got? Ooh. Bit of a actually that's good. I like that. Bit of a Zord Gundam-esque. Ooh. I am not well prepared for this. I will admit that. Ow. What if I Mega? I don't know if this was the right decision. But no, this was not the right decision. Things are not looking good. Oh, we didn't get Psychic off either. Alright, I want to lose this battle, but oh jeez. My Pokemon stopped just like trying to flex. Oh, his Mega ran out. Alright, quick spark. There we go. It is a bit Like it makes sense because it's a real-time battle system, but when your Pokemon are just like jumping out trying to aura farm out of their Pokeballs and they can still get attacked, you can really get snowballed pretty quick. Well, we're ranked D now. We're getting close to A. No more battling in the 0 hour after daybreak. This is how it works. Well, I think it did just turn daybreak as we were trying to find you, Gwyn. So, are these people actually related to Karina? He clearly is like, he's got the blonde eyebrows and eyelashes and everything. Like, he has to be. So I wonder if she's dyeing her hair or if it's like an adopted sister or something like that. I don't know. I feel like she's probably dyeing her hair and putting the fit on. Oh, more croissant curry. Excellent. Maybe that there's a different director's still point when they meet. I am interested if Eltal and Zygarde and Xerneas are going to be in this. It's kind of giving that they'll be in the DLC. And we'll just, this main story will be focused on Zygarde. So much. Tell me the secret behind the sludge mountain. Leader gets it. Floette's always ready to just Kamehameha everyone into oblivion. Alright, so we took care of the rest of the Rogue Megas. We found Gwyn. We took care of Ivor. Maybe we'll go with Ivor considering that was our rank E matchup. Calm, quiet morning. Now that you've said it, bro, you're gonna will the exact opposite into existence. Performance sneakers. See, I told you. There goes your quiet. So we're in debt now. Ah, the rust, that's it. Team corrosion. The rust in... Okay. Let's just get even a rampaging alpha Pokemon. So, alright, so they're coming into the story. I feel like I should say that's not me. Don't know who you're talking about, bro. Wrong number. We wanted to avoid a... alright. So these guys are genuine Yakuza. Like they give. It was about the money. It's always the interest that gets ya. Don't worry. I've got cash from my nighttime battles. I think we should just bring Floette in to delete them from existence, to be honest. Yeah, absolutely. Damn. Well, this is a cool point for the story to pick up at. But I think that'll do it for this stream. And then we'll pick up the story with the Rust Syndicate next time. I will just quickly have a look. Oh yeah, more wild zones too. What do we got? 13, we got 14 over here. Helioptile, Onyx. Is that Excadrill on the bottom there? And I can't tell what the bottom left is. 14 and 15. Pumpkaboo. That looks like Haunter. Another Ghost Zone. It's just 14 and 15. Yeah, I feel like maybe we'll get to 20 wild zones by the end of the story, or maybe just shy, maybe something like 18. But I will quickly check. So if we can get the Chandelure Mega Stone. Although if we're going up against the Rust Syndicate, I'm not against having Delphox stick on the team, because presumably they're going to be using a lot of... There it is, Chandelure. Let's pick it up for now. Presumably the Rust Syndicate are going to be using a lot of poison types. I think Delphox will be handy. And then maybe after that we can invest in some Mega Chandelure. So, I think that is going to wrap it up for this stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And we'll pick it up tomorrow with some Legends ZA Rank D story time going up against the Rust Syndicate.